Hi there. Hope you're enjoying this fantastic April weather that we're having. It feels good. It feels springy. It's wonderful. It's glorious. Enjoy the getting outdoors. Get yourself outdoors. Get a different frame of reference. Have a look around, and you'll be glad you did. But today I want to talk about training and about training your people. And I get asked sometimes, Bill, why should I invest in training? Why should I train my people? They'll just leave and go somewhere else. And I'm like, well, what if you don't train them and they stay? It's an old joke, but it's the truth. I want you to think about that. What if you didn't train them? They just keep doing the same thing they're doing now, and they never get better. Then your business can't be better, and it's going to cost you a lot of money and a lot of time. So let's talk about training and what it is. So here are a few things that I believe about training. I believe training is about a skills transfer. I believe training is about teaching people the basic skills to do their job and to be better. So there's a basic level of training, but there's always continuous training to upskill. So number two, I think training is about competencies. Training is about continuously raising those competencies level, getting better. You have to have a basic level. I think training is about the basics. It is about handling the basics. There's an old, I was listening to a podcast one day about Kobe Bryant and his training habits. And the guy was a personal trainer, said, "Hey, do you mind if I come and work out with you?" And well, the first thing he said, "All right, meet me at 4 a.m. and I'll be there." So the guy shows up at 4 a.m, and Kobe's already been there for 15 minutes. He's already working out. That was the dedication and the difference to him. Then he noticed that what he was doing was basic foot drills that any 8th grade basketball player would be doing in a practice. And he asked him later, he said, "Why do you continuously do that? You're one of the best players in the history of the game." And he's like, "Well, you have to master the fundamentals. You cannot ever stop having the fundamentals." So skills are about developing those skills, those fundamentals, those basics that you have to do your job. So those could be sales skills. They could be management skills. They could be technical skills. Like if you're an accountant, you have to continue to get better at accounting. If you are a electrician, you have to continue to keep up your electrician skills. I believe training is about education. And I believe it's super important to continuously educate and upgrade and upskill your team. If the business is going to grow, you have to be better. So you have to have better skills, and your team has to have better skills. Training is a bit of an information download. Somebody else already knows it. So it's about being able to download that information in there from one brain to another. Training in the military, they have a saying. They say, "Do it right in drill, do it right in real life." So do it right in training, do it right in a battle. So training is also about having good instincts. The better you're trained, the more likely you are to make a good decision when things do go south. So, and then we have to train. I mean, you have to train in management before you can train in leadership. You have to get the basics down. You have to train the basics before you can get to actually coaching someone. If they can't handle the basics, then all we're doing is giving them, the coaching is really more what I'd call mentoring and just kind of, or directing, telling them what to do. So, and then coaching comes in. Once somebody has basic skills, then you can upgrade the skills and you can help them make better decisions and grow their business. So in my mind, coaching is part education, part inspiration, part aspiration, part planning, part commitment, part holding people accountable. So coaching takes it up to another level. But as a business owner, the first thing you need to do is invest in training your people. Now, we have an opportunity. We have a couple of excellent 12-week training programs, one on sales, one on management. We've got leadership coming down the pike. We've got other things coming down the pike. I'm looking forward to having those for you. But right now we have sales and management ready to roll. If you're interested in learning more about having either you and your team to get into some of this management training or sales training, we would love to have a chat with you. Just reach out to me. You can do it on our website at billgilliland.actioncoach.com, or you can email me or one of the team members. So I look forward to seeing you soon, and I hope you have a fantastic week. And until then, all the best.